We all go through times in our lives where it feels like life is so hard, where no matter what we do, it's not working out. It's like the floor is falling through, the ceiling is falling in. No matter what we do, it's like we can't get a lucky break. And I know that because I've been there, family. And I want to offer some hope of motivation to not give up because you are on the verge of a breakthrough. And I know it doesn't feel like that when you feel like you're living in lack. And I know it doesn't feel like that when you feel like you're dealing with her, or when you feel like you're dealing with him, or dealing in environments that don't make you happy or that don't bring you peace, but you're on the verge of a breakthrough, family, every single time. And the biggest lesson I learned in life is just when it seems like things are falling apart, things are actually falling together for you. When it feels like nothing's changing, is when every single thing is changing. And when it feels like nothing is happening, that's when every single thing is happening in your life. And you are on the verge of a breakthrough, and you gotta know it, and you gotta believe it. And sometimes it feels like you got to sit back and watch everybody else win. Everyone get the blessings that you believe are blessings that are your own. And I know it's hard. And it's hard because I've been there. And I'm here to tell you, family, you're on the verge of a breakthrough. On the verge of a breakthrough, so many of us want to sit here and listen to people talk and give them encouragement and motivation. And we don't go out here and do anything for ourselves, but not in this season. In this season, we're winning, family. In this season, we have to get up and go and trust and know that we are on the verge of a breakthrough, no matter what the current circumstance looks like, no matter what the current situation is. I get it that finances are tight. I get it that relationships are hard. I get all of that. There is nothing in life that I have not been through. And I know many of you don't know me personally, but I'm just telling you and asking you to please go off of my good word. When I tell you, I understand and I know that even with my current circumstances, even in my current state, that my life is going to be better because I'm going to create the life that I want to live because I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. And let me give you 5 reasons why you are on the verge of a breakthrough as well. Number one, you have increased intuition and insight all day. All day you're getting downloads. All day you're getting new ideas. Each and every single day, you can feel it in your gut. You feel it in your stomach. You feel that you deserve more. You feel that you deserve to be in a better situation, in a better job. You feel that you deserve to have more and better and different because you 100% know that you are more and better and different, family. You're not just feeling this just to feel it. You're feeling this because you know it's true and you know it's facts. And family, this is how you have to feel about yourself when you know you want more. This is how you have to feel about yourself when you know you are on the verge of greatness. It's how you have to feel about yourself when you know that you have a strong sense of intuition. When you know there's something or someone telling you what to do, when you feel guided by your inner self, your inner being, your God, the universe, whatever you believe in, you got to trust and know, family, that at the end of the day, you're on the verge of a breakthrough because you have the intuition that you are, and you know you're better than your current situation. You know you're better than that relationship. You know you're better than living in lack. You know you're better than doing that. You know you're better than being with her. You know you're better than dealing with that situation. You can wrap that up real quick. At the end of the day, family, you're on the verge of a breakthrough because one, you feel it and you know it. Number two, you know you're on the verge of a breakthrough because all of a sudden you got new energy. You got new motivation. You feel good. You start waking up early. You literally woke up and mentally decided in your mind that you want to do something new and different. You mentally decided that you want to wake up a little bit earlier so that you can work out, that you want to wake up a little bit earlier so that you can do something new and different. You've mentally decided that you want to do something new and different in your life. And as a result, you're doing new and different things with new and different people, and you're making up in your mind that you want to change. And again, true change is waking up and making a decision that you want to do something different than you did the day before. True change is saying, I want to do something different. And family, at the end of the day, when you are deciding that you want to do something new and different, it's because you have a burst of energy. It's because you have new motivation, new inspiration. Now you're seeking out all the good things. Now you're watching motivational videos. Now you're doing different things. Now you're learning more. And when the student is ready, the teacher will teach. And you're in a position where you're both student and teacher, where you're learning and leading at the same time, because this is the type of time that you're on, family. Number three, you know you are on the verge of a breakthrough because you have a shift in perspective. Your mindset is not even the same. You're not even doing what you used to do. Tell me I'm lying. I'll wait. T- Tell me I'm lying. Your mindset is not even the same. You're doing new and different things with new and different people. Those old patterns had to die. And old patterns die hard, but you are done doing that. You're done doing the same thing over and over and over and over that wasn't yielding you any good results. You're done watching everybody else win. You want to win too. So now you're increasing in new patterns. You're doing better. You're killing off old habits that no longer serve you, and you're creating new and different and better habits for your life. You want more. Family, how long are you going to keep doing the thing that's killing you? Real talk. How long are you going to keep? And this is no judgment because we've all been there. But how long are we going to keep doing the things that is killing us? Killing us, dying slowly. Just because we're alive doesn't mean we're living. It could mean we're dying inside. And maybe not a physical death, maybe a spiritual one, maybe an emotional one. When are we going to be done with those old things and old ways that are no longer serving us? So you've made a decision that you want to shift in perspective. You're looking at things differently. You're not even dealing with the same people you used to deal with. When people would come at you all type of ways, you would get mad. But now you just realize that's more of a reflection of them than it is of you. That you can't control what comes out of a person's mouth, and you can't control what a person does. So you're good. That you're in a season where you're not forcing anything to come in your life. That you're in a season where you're allowing new things and new relationships and new people and new perspectives in your life. You're on the verge of a breakthrough, but you got to know it though. You're on the verge of a breakthrough because you want different. No more foolishness, no more living like, when I made a decision in my mind that I wanted something new and different, I was done. I was done being broke. I was done being in bad relationships. I was done making bad decisions. I was done not being good and true to myself. I was all around, overall, done with the foolishness. I was done. And when you get to that point where you're done, that's when things change in your life. When you get to that point where you're over it, that's when new and different things can come in your life. Family, you've shifted your perspective and you're no longer doing that. And another sign that you're on the verge of a breakthrough: increased synchronicities everywhere. Some of y'all are seeing 111, 222, 333, 444, 1111. You're seeing it all. You're seeing the same things. You're having deja vu. You're having explicit dreams. You are doing new and different things. You are seeing yourself in the future. You are seeing that new version of self. You are doing new different things. Lucky breaks are coming in your life. Things are starting to add up. And you could still be in a very bad current state. You can still not like where you are today. You can still not like who you are today, typically. But what I'm saying is you're starting to see things align for you. And things are not falling apart, family. Things are falling together in your life. I know it feels like things are falling apart, but things could truly be falling together in your life when you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Sometimes when it feels like things are just happening so bad, things are not working out for you, that's because you're on the verge of a breakthrough and you got to let the process play itself out. Family, lucky breaks are coming in your life. Things are lining up. Things are adding up. The wrong people are being sifted and sorted and removed from your life so that new and different things can come in your life 100% every time you're on the verge of a breakthrough. But you have to believe it, even when your current situation doesn't look like it. Even when your current situation doesn't dictate it, you are on the verge of a breakthrough. And I remember listening to a sermon many years ago by my pastor, and he talked about "and suddenly." And he said that "and suddenly" your life can change at any given moment. And suddenly your situation can change at any given moment. And suddenly things can get different and better for you. And you got to know, family, that tomorrow could be a new and different day if you allow it to be. That in a minute from now could be a new and different minute if you allow it to be. That we don't know what the future holds. But the best way to predict the future is to create that future. And you got to create it with your beliefs, with your thoughts. You got to put that good energy out there, even when your current situation doesn't look like it and doesn't dictate it. You have increased synchronicities. Things are lining up. You want a red car, you see red cars everywhere. You want a big house, you see big houses everywhere. You want a relationship, you see healthy, happy relationships everywhere. It's all coming together for you because you're on the verge of a breakthrough. And number 5, you have a strong sense of peace and calm. A strong sense of peace. And I'm going to take it a step further. You want peace. You don't want no more foolishness. You don't want to keep living in lack. You want peace. You want happiness. You are different. You have a sense of calm that you trust, know, and believe that every single thing is working out for you. That even when it doesn't feel like it, something inside of you, in your heart, is telling you that it's coming together for you because you are 100% on the verge of a breakthrough. Family, you just know what you know. You can't prove it. You just know what you know, and it's coming together for you. And I wanted to do this video today because I too have my moments where I feel sad, where I feel down, where I'm needing motivation and inspiration because it's hard, family, when you're walking the way. It's hard when you're trying to do something different and your family's not doing it. It's hard when you're wanting to be someone better and no one in your circle, no one in your environment, and no one in your situation is on what you're on, and no one's doing what you're doing. It's hard. But I'm motivating you and encouraging you to keep it up and do not quit. Yes, your current situation is tough. Yes, things are not easy. No, we don't have the money that we need. We may not have the opportunities, but at the end of the day, your breakthrough is on the way, and you are on the verge of a breakthrough, and you gotta know it. Why wouldn't you be? Why? You think that you just have these desires of your heart that are going unanswered? You think that things are not like you want a relationship. You want to be a millionaire. You want to change the world. You want to help people. Whatever your desire is of your heart, you think that you just have that desire for no reason? No, absolutely. That would be personal hell. No, you right now with your desires are going to make it. You're going to get everything that you need. But a lot of times we stand in the way of our own blessings. And you got to start believing in who you are. You are the sun. Many of the videos that I've made, I have said, you are the sun, and who doesn't want to be close to the sun? And so many people say, oh, I don't know if I'm the sun. Nobody cares about me. Nobody loves me. Well, guess what? Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter what she's doing. It doesn't matter what he's doing. At the end of the day, you have to encourage yourself and take yourself where you need to be and find that inner strength to get to where you need to be, because sometimes, family, only you can do it for you. Yes, you have God's support and all the things in your life, or you may not have anyone or anything in your life, but at the end of the day, you have to be that strong sounding board in your own life because you are on the verge of a breakthrough, but you got to believe it. You have to believe it. I can't believe it for you. I can say out of my mouth all the things that make you feel good, but we're not in a season where we just want to feel good. We're in a season where we want to be good. So ask yourself, family, do you want to be made well? Do you want to be good, or do you just want to feel good? Because if you want to be good, there are a certain set of things that you need to do in order for you to be good. And belief is one of those things. You are 100% on the verge of a breakthrough, and who's going to tell you any different? So I want you to know, and I want to encourage you and motivate you to know that you have what it takes inside to do the things that you need to do to get to where you need to get. You are on the verge of a breakthrough. You're about to be that millionaire. You're about to get that relationship. You're about to get that lucky break. It doesn't matter what they say about you. And you know why it doesn't matter? Because it can't matter. Not when you're on the verge of moving forward in your life. And I heard this quote. It said, when people are talking about you, go so far in your life that you can't even hear them anymore. And family, I want you to go so far in your life that you can't even hear them anymore. The focus in this season is on you. You are the main character of your own story, and you have what it takes to win every single time you're on the verge of a breakthrough, and you better believe it. Stay inspired. And by the way, I want to say thank you all for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot to me. My channel is growing. I started YouTube with the intention of just sharing the many lessons that I learned along the way, and I'm so happy to see that it's resonating with so many people. I hope you have a good day. Stay inspired.